Alrighty. Sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. We were having some issues with trying to get in a new way. So yeah. And I think that we're live.
Yep.
Let's see. Standby starting soon. Looks like the YouTube link is saying, might be, yeah, that's the right one. It's not showing us golden finger pickers
There's
first.
about a 45-second delay between.
Okay.
So
Thank
you're
you.
good. You're live.
Alright, cool. So we're here after some technical difficulties. We were trying a new way to get in online and things using YouTube as the primary setup, and we had some technical difficulties, so apologize for that, but thank you, Chad, for getting us on track. We appreciate that. Big shout out to Golden Finger Picker. So we are here, and we are doing our thing. We're a little late, so maybe we'll run a little over after the fact. So right now, Sarah is getting the word out that we had technical difficulties, and we'll go from there. So Rhiannon, it's you and me for a little bit till she's done sending some links out to folks. So you want to say something?
Okay. What am I saying?
I don't know.
Oh,
Just that you're here and we're doing our thing at the moment.
I'm here. I'm the least computer savvy, so I did nothing to help the situation.
I thought I was savvy, but it didn't give me the option to go live. Maybe I had to be the first one in to get
Oh.
that option. That might be what's happening, because I was the host. If I wasn't in, you can't go live. If I wasn't the first one to get in, so I have to get in sooner. I was a little late getting in there, so
Huh.
apologize for that. But we are good to go, I do believe. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we don't really have a topic for this evening, but I know that there's some folks out there that are brand new to eBay, just eBay, and they're not going out and doing a lot of other things. So maybe we should talk about getting started with eBay and stuff like that.
Chad doesn't have a vagina.
How did Chad get in here? Chad, you better get your wife on the screen. Oh man. Look, I think we have a no mustache rule, at the very least. Look, he's hijacking our hangout. I see ya. I can't hear you, but I see ya.
Yeah, I've noticed that there's a lot of new people in the groups that are saying they're just kind of getting started. So,
And they're scared, and they don't know what to do.
yeah. And I've seen people that are posting that they list like one item just to test the waters, and then they
Right.
get really discouraged about their one item.
Right, if it doesn't sell in like a week or even a few days, or a day or two, they get very discouraged and they don't know what to do.
Right.
I have a friend who's in that situation right now. She's just needing money, and she just wants to sell some stuff around the house, and she's petrified because she said she tried to sell some things through Craigslist, which that frightens me.
Right. That's even more frightening, I would think.
Yeah, because you're meeting somebody you don't know where they are, what's going on. Oh, I see Amy Mead is in here. She said, thanks for the reminder, Sarah, and I just got a cha-ching.
I was gonna say,
So,
you got another one. Last week you kept
yeah, it was.
off.
I know that I like these hangouts. I get good cha-chings when that happens. Yeah.
Yeah, so for the people who are just starting out.
I know one of our other folks, yeah. Oh, we lost Chad. Oh.
Darn it.
It's actually supposed to be Florida.
Is Sarah coming back?
It's Florida Picking Queen, and she will be back in at some point or another. Chad is not supposed to be on the camera.
Okay.
I'm not on camera.
Go get your wife.
She's in the bathroom. She's coming already.
You can put a dress on. That would probably be acceptable.
Yeah, there you go. Put a dress on, shave the mustache.
Hi, everybody. A man infiltrated it. Yes, I did it.
I can kick you out, Chad.
We're going to make you an honorary girl now.
Hello.
Oh, the New York Hustle says, hello, ladies. Hi. Oh, hello there. There she is. Yeah, your husband hijacked us for a minute.
He's good at that. Okay, what are your names? Because I haven't met you guys.
I met you last week. I'm Rhiannon.
I'm Stacy.
Okay.
This could be me.
Okay, so Stacy and
Rhiannon.
Rhiannon. Okay.
Although Sarah did give me a new nickname, which will probably be easier for you to remember.
Okay.
Wait, what is it, Sarah?
It's Octopicker.
Octopicker.
Ask her why.
Yeah, why?
I have 8 children.
Oh, wow. That's awesome, though. Do you love it?
Yeah, when I'm not sober. No, I do. They're good kids.
Yeah.
I lucked out, but
cool.
Okay, Kim, introduce yourself.
What do you want to know? I am the Florida Picking Queen, and I buy and resell. There you go.
Tell everybody your group.
What's our group?
In your YouTube.
Golden Finger Picker slash.
Okay.
YouTube channel.
Our YouTube channel is Golden Finger Picker, and the Facebook. Sorry, I'm not good at this, but the Facebook is Golden Finger Picker and Florida Picking Queen.
So yeah, there's a lot of great info, a lot of good hangouts on your YouTube site. I suggest people go check them out. Good stuff. I tried hanging with you guys one night, but I had to get up for work the next day, and I know that you guys go to the wee hours in the morning sometimes, and I just can't hang.
Yeah, I don't usually make it very long either. So.
Well, I still have a full-time job, so I,
wow, yeah.
I have a little bit of an excuse, but I'm like, I gotta go.
And you, Kim, you sell on eBay and Amazon?
Well, we just started the Amazon, so I don't think our first shipment has even been processed yet. But yeah, we're learning about the Amazon part. But we've sold on eBay for years, probably.
As long as
as long as it's been eBay. But so yeah, a long time. But we're just learning the Amazon stuff.
Well, we were just talking about, we've had a lot of comments from people that are just starting out on eBay and they're scared. They don't know what to do. They're, worried they're going to mess up. And so we were going to try and give some advice to those folks that, basically they have stuff around the house they just want to get rid of as a starter.
Right.
And how to get going with that. I mean, my advice is list. Just try it. If you know somebody that lists on eBay on a regular basis, just ask them to help you out. Get something up there. Don't be disappointed if it doesn't go, in a day.
Yeah.
And to check around and see what it's going for. Do some searches, do some looks, and see what your item you have is going for.
Yeah, research for sure.
Yeah,
and price it appropriately.
Yeah, I think as far as new resellers, I think it's so important to research whatever it is, even even if it's a coffee mug you have at your house. Really do your research, and I think too, looking at the active listings and see what your competition is pricing you know their mug or whatever it
And
is at.
I look at sold listings too.
Oh yeah,
I look at sold listings because I could price this mug at $300, but it's not going to sell at $300. So I'd
right,
go and see what it's sold for and price
right,
it appropriately.
right. And I think
Even
too
though
that's
this is a Starbucks chubby that are hard to get and now go for bigger bucks, but this one's staying here.
yeah. I think too most people do start with the sold listings with their research, and I think that's great. But also a lot of times people won't look at the active listings, and then they're either going to price their stuff way too high, or I mean, you have to be competitive if you want your stuff to sell. So yeah, I think it's important to look at both.
Definitely. I'm so glad you're on here. I've been trying to get you on here for a while.
I know. I'm so glad that you guys invited me. I've been invited a couple times before, and we've been crazy with our son going off to college and just crazy busy, and so yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Very cool. That's an exciting time.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got our new office out of it.
Yeah, Chad's excited that we got a new office out of it, he said.
Is this going to be like that commercial where the kid comes home from college and they're like, look, we expanded the kitchen. And he's like, where's
IKEA commercial, yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a single bed in there and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Are
funny.
you having empty nesters from it?
Well, I've just had I don't know. I've just been sad because we've never been apart, I mean, I homeschooled the boys until they were 9th grade. I mean, through 8th grade. So, and we've always all had a close relationship, and so none of us have ever been apart. And, now he's 900 miles away, so it's definitely going to take some getting used to, but we're so happy for him, and we're so proud of him. I mean, he's just doing great. So yeah, I have my moments, but usually in the shower, I just keep it
No.
everyone. But yeah.
We have a couple people making comments. The New York Hustle says get listing Chad, and Fish Med said get the boss Chad, and Mel P said the dog chewed my webcam cord.
Well, tell her that I've got a couple webcams up for sale on my eBay. She can find one there.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Today I think Chad is posting a video. We went out today sourcing for the first time together in probably a week or two, and when you see the video, it's kind of funny but kind of scary. But we almost got rear-ended, and you can hear it on the video. We watched it back, and the looks on our faces. It's kind of funny now, but yeah, you can hear the screech in the background, but we found lots of cool stuff. Yeah, it was scary, but yeah, we found lots of good stuff today. Chad mostly, he had a really good.
What kind of stuff did you find?
Well, he has always bought and sold the old typewriters.
Oh.
And he's constantly picking them up for next to nothing. But today he found 2 of those, lots of Polaroids, just, I don't know. Well, oh, one thing he did find, and I was so jealous. He found a pair of brand new Doc Martens. They're the wingtip, and they're the black and white ones.
Ooh.
And only paid
Nice.
$5 for them. So yeah, I was so jealous that he found them and I didn't. But yeah, those are like $100. So $5, that's pretty good. I found a few things. I found a pair of vintage Ralph Lauren swim trunks, but they have the Big Pony logo on the leg.
Oh.
And I did a quick search, and I didn't see any with the Big Pony on the swim trunks. So I'm really excited to research those.
Oh yeah, the big pony's big bucks.
Yeah.
We have somebody here that says, Tarnished Tiara Mom says, Kim, I work at a college. What you are feeling is normal. You will do awesome.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, and I'm sure.
Also, Miss Mel P, who the dog chewed the webcam, says, "Ha, the boyfriend just busted me on credit cards. No buying, only selling."
Oh no.
Whoops. Yeah, your kid will be fine. Usually, it's the parents that are having more difficulties than the child because they're just, there's too much going on.
Yeah.
To
He's so
even
busy.
think about.
Yeah. And he's got his apartment all set up now, and
Oh my.
yeah, he's doing good.
Does he resell too? I mean, did you bring him into the fold?
Oh yeah, he has actually done reselling since he was like 8 years old. I mean,
Oh wow.
yeah, he was the little kid at the campground that he would catch the little tiny baby turtles, and he
Right.
was selling them for $20 a piece at the campground. I know that sounds crazy, but in one day he made like over $100. So,
Funny.
Nice.
as he's gotten older now, he is just into. Levi has very expensive taste, so he buys and resells big stuff like four-wheelers and motorcycles and cars, stuff like that. So yeah, he's on a completely
Nice.
different level than mom and dad. But yeah, he's good at it.
Yeah, I have one that in second grade he sold a Yu-Gi-Oh card to
Oh,
some
yeah?
kid for $80.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
The
Well,
principal saw him selling it, and she's like, "That's got to be some against the rules somehow." Like, no, against the rules would be a second grader carrying around $80.
yeah.
Not my kid, who actually was smart enough to sell it. It wasn't even like a rare card. It was just
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Oh hey.
Awesome.
I think Mel P's trying to get in. Did we tape the cam?
How'd you get the cord?
Smartphone.
Ah.
Ah ha ha.
Now I gotta figure out what to do with it.
So,
There you are.
Surely
I
to goodness.
about organizational skills. I've noticed that a lot of people have been posting pictures of their living rooms, and they look like serious fire hazards.
Oh no.
So I'm thinking invest in some, plastic containers or some kind of shelving. How do you stay organized when you have all of your merchandise? Like, if you're not selling Amazon, then you've got to have some sort of system in place to find what you're listing or know what you're listing and where to find it again. How do you guys organize your stuff?
I would say for us, we use a lot of totes, but we do have like clothes racks for our clothing, but just totes and lots of hangers and clothes racks.
We use a lot of shelving.
Well,
Our garage is full of shelving.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we do too. Look behind Mel. I mean, you can see her.
Yeah, she's got shelving, and
Yeah.
you would think that that's the, one of the practical ways to organize your things. And
Yep.
I have a lot of shelves and some plastic tubs for stuffed animals and stuff like that. But man, that would just drive me crazy to have everything piled up in a corner.
No, I can't stand that.
Do you want a tour?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let's see if we can make it work. I guess smartphone bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're mobile.
Normally, we started out with the thought that we would do eBay and Amazon, and then found out how much FBA works much better. So then eBay stuff got put on hold, so it's not overly organized. And I actually, our store is on vacation, and I just quit my job to a full-time student, so I quit my job to do school, and I'm taking over eBay. But so I don't mess up the eBay store, I'm doing it on my account first, so it's not all the way organized yet, but this is our start. So. Okay, so let's see. I don't know how to turn it around.
I'm not seeing a picture. I'm not seeing a picture, Mel. Are you guys?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
Cool.
Does anybody know how to turn my phone around, maybe? Here we go. Got it. I'm on it. All right. So, go away, children. This is the Space Center over here. This is the boyfriend's area for listing. We have the 2 tables and his computers, and I just took down the fire hazard of boxes there, down there. And from his view over here, there's my area. This is, hey, get out of there. That's my ad. Right on that. Go away. Sorry. Cleaning area where he cleans. If you don't have one of these tools, apparently it's the coolest thing ever. It's a box resizer. So no matter what size box we have, we cut down on packing material because we can reshape the box.
Wow.
Yeah, I need one of those.
Yeah, I do too.
If you got it, I can totally find out, but it's awesome. So we have our photo booth. Hey, cut one of those lights off so they can see it.
Oh, that's
Okay.
nice.
So basically it's PVC and a fitted sheet and really expensive light bulbs that I don't know where he got. And I broke one the other day. Don't. Okay. Can you move? I want you to put it back on the where it goes. All right, ready? Here we go. These are the shelves. We got them at Costco.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff hanging because I dry cleaned and steamed 12 loads yesterday of clothes.
Wow.
Whoa.
So I've got all the way under. I've got boxes. Cookie cutters I'm hoping to go this week. My steamer. All the way to the ceiling. Those are industrial shelves from Costco.
Nice.
I think they were like $100 a shelf, but they're on wheels with casters, so we can move them around if we want to.
I helped put them together.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Okay, hang on. Don't get dizzy. We're going to go to the other location.
Steven,
Leave me alone.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Okay, this is not There's your fire hazard. Turn on the light. That is action figures that I don't know what we're doing. Just, okay.
It's only a fire hazard if it's stacked up to the ceiling.
No, thing is kids crap. Not actual selling stuff. My kitchen has a load that has not been addressed.
Can I keep this?
No, you may not keep that.
$2.
And then the scary part, which is hopefully going to get revamped when he gets home from this last trip, is the garage.
That looks like my garage.
I wish I had that much space.
I know.
Ours
That is
mostly
awesome. I have a
boxes.
quarter of that space.
Some of it is.
That is great.
Close that door for me. Some of it is from. We did a storage locker auction. So we got a bunch of. Come on. We got a bunch of stuff from there.
Nice.
But, okay. Bedtime is in a half an hour.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, I love bedtime.
Love bedtime.
I love my bedtime.
So that's what we do. He was very at first he didn't want to buy the shelves, and he didn't want to put that much money into it, not knowing how much we would get out of it. But I have nightmares of hoarders, so
Yeah, and I think if you don't want to put a lot of money up front, then, you know, even if you go to a thrift store and buy a shelf there or something, that would be helpful.
well, the shelves that were that he has his bags on. Here, let me turn those white ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we started with, and he filled them, I think, in one trip.
Haven't used these, so.
Wow. So now does everything that you have go to FBA?
All right, me?
Yeah.
Right now, so far, yes. He has some magic cards on the eBay store right now, but the store has been on vacation for like a month and a half. We don't have the ability to manage it when I was working, so it just got on hold. He planned this trip he's gone several states away picking, so he didn't have time to show me how to do it, and he's like, okay, I'll be back.
I can show you.
Winging it.
So how long did it take you to be able to quit your job from when you all started?
Well, we have a combination of factors on that because I'm a student. I got a really bad test grade. So I can't. He's done only the eBay or the FBA about 2 months. And he watched GillDaddy for about a month before he even started. Swears by it, made me subscribe.
Well, thank you for watching us, and we try. We actually have another video we're working on right now. It's just not posted yet.
And for the record, GillDaddy doesn't say anything about how to not delete your first 15 tries while trying to make a shipment to FBA.
Yeah, that is very true.
We got
Yay.
a couple comments here. So we have Retro Shopper says that now she knows where to go when her husband's hogging the TV on Thursday nights.
That's right.
She also said She also says fire hazard, the pile I have blocking the back door near the washing machine that I trip over.
That is fire hazard.
Yeah.
We actually got our clothes racks off of Craigslist. There was an ad, and a lady had two, and they're also on wheels, and they're sturdy. And we only paid $35 or $30, I think, for each one. So, yeah, you can also buy them at thrift stores sometimes. Sometimes you get lucky and find them, but yeah.
Yeah, see, I think all except when we moved to this house, we had like 3 sets of like Rubbermaid big plastic shelves. But other than that, every set of shelves we've gotten has been from a thrift store.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we have a lot of shelves.
We got ours at Home Depot. We got 2 sets of shelves downstairs that are the big, I mean, the ones you can sit a car on top of it. I mean, that's how well it's rated, the whole weight. It's just huge. And then the other one's a little bit smaller, but I needed them. Because you saw Sarah, did you check out the video I put up of my hoard?
I haven't seen it, but you told me that you had like 50 freaking bags of clothes.
Yeah, it's a lot. Might not be 50, but it's... No, till you get in the boxes, yeah, it's probably 50 bags of clothes that I haven't listed yet, so...
How do you list them?
How do I list them? I list them on eBay.
You do them in lots of clothes that are the same size, or?
No, I do them as singles because a lot of them are Tommy Hilfiger and Ralph Lauren and, stuff like that, so I do them as singles.
I broke down this week, and me and Gil Daddy we bought 1 suit and 1 sports coat.
Yeah, I saw that. That's exciting, though.
We have the one listed. Did Chad show you the one that we got today? Oh, I didn't take any. Well, we took some pictures, but did he tell you about the one we got today?
He didn't really go into it. What is it?
We got another Ralph Lauren one, but this one is Ralph Lauren.
Green label?
Instead of chaps.
Yeah.
But I mean, we couldn't.
Is that the woman's brand?
They had 2 women's and 1 men's, but the men's is like a size 54.
That's awesome.
It's a big boy
Nice.
suit, so
Yeah.
I would probably do okay with it.
Yeah, that'll do really well.
Oh yeah, big boy suits and big boy clothes go really well.
But yeah.
I just sold today a kid's LL Bean fleece fluffy peacoat type thing, and I love selling LL Bean because they have a return policy that if it's ever messed up, they'll take anything back and replace it.
Oh, wow.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like lifetime.
Oh,
But yeah, we're doing the big old like competition thing this month. It's us and Kim. It's like us against Ronnie, against Kim and oh God, I totally just went brain dead. Who's on your team, Kim?
Chad and I and Square Deal Guy, New York Hustle, and Ronnie.
There you go. It's New York Hustle and who was the other one? I'm sorry.
Square Deal Guy.
Square Deal Guy and Chad against Ronnie and against us.
Yeah.
And we're all trying to kick each other's asses and getting the most sales on eBay this month.
Well, and I think it's the competition part is fun. I mean, but we're all gonna win. You know what I mean? Like, no one loses here. Like, we're all gonna just up our game and push ourselves to the limit. So I think that's exciting because we're all just gonna make more money.
Yeah, I think we're on track to have our best month ever right now.
Awesome. Yeah. That's cool.
Because I think we're averaging almost $400 a day right now, which
Good
is
job.
more than we've ever done.
Nice.
So, Rhiannon,
Not true.
Not.
your goal last week was to get your old books researched and listed. Did you do it?
You know the answer to that. I did not do it. I am a slacker. In my defense, because, you know, it's taken me an entire hour to think of my defense. In my defense, my husband was admitted into the hospital on Sunday, which ironically was for his heart. And so he wasn't released until Monday night. And then school started on Wednesday here. So I had to get everybody ready for school and out of the house. And the last couple of days I've been doing some deep cleaning in my house. So none of this is a good excuse. I could just stop now. No, I haven't done it. I will do it this week. I don't know what I'm waiting for because I'm sitting on like $1,200 worth of books. So you would think I'd be smarter than that. What about you, Stacy? Where'd she go? She left.
She's either frozen or she muted herself. I know she muted herself. I'm kind of thinking her camera might be frozen.
She just bailed. She knew we were going to ask her.
We have a question too. I don't do best offers, so I totally have no idea on the answer to this. I have an item for sale on eBay that has 3 offers, but I can only see 1. Does eBay display the offers in the order they come in, or is there a way I can see all 3?
I don't know. They should be. Well, I'm not sure.
Can you only see 1 offer at a time?
I think it's 1 at a time, but because they're pending, like one will be pending if they counter offered, or I'm not sure.
I've never had 3. I only have a couple buy nows or best offers. So I've never actually had more than 1.
You should be able to see them all, because I've had some come in on the same item, but I was also looking on my phone and my iPad, so it allowed me to see all the ones that were there.
Yeah,
and then I was able to choose.
I would think that if you're looking at your item, you should be able to look at offers and then click like to open that up more.
Well, I was looking at it on my phone, so because on the phone app for the iPhone, if you go to selling, it'll actually show you best offers, and you can click on that, and it'll show you how many you have, and then you click on that, and it'll show you for what items you're getting best offers in.
Right. And too, on my phone, it does the same. If you click the offers, it should bring up each offer that you've had.
Oh, yeah.
But I think if there isn't there a thing where if one is pending, I don't know. I'm not sure.
I think that they have a time limit for you to accept it or not accept it. I know that much. So if you don't accept it after, usually it's I don't know how many hours it is.
I think it's 40.
I've always either accepted it or counter offered or whatever.
Yeah.
Or just flat out said no, thank you. But you should be able to see them all.
Yeah.
Somebody's saying here, Retro Shopper is saying try tamebay.com, TAMEBAY.com. I have no idea what that is. What is Tambay?
Never heard of it.
That's what I'm looking now. What the heck is that? No, am I spelling it wrong? Probably spelling it wrong. TL. Yeah, I spelled it wrong. TAM. I'll just put an E in eBay. That'd be nice. What we got here? eBay suffers. Yeah, we know. I'm not sure what it is.
It's the Tools and Services
Yeah.
Guide.
It's the guide for, yeah.
Okay. Download the Tambay eBay and e-commerce tools and services guide.
So I guess
Or
that's
visit
where the
Tambay.
person- Yeah, so whoever was asking about pending.
Gotcha. Yeah, maybe they can go there and check it out. What?
Retro Shop said it's British, but you can look up all your best offers.
Oh, nice. Wow, I just saw a post on that website that says PayPal Pay After Delivery is live in the UK. What?
What?
I mean pay after delivery. No.
There's something I won't be signing up for.
No. So did anybody get affected by the outage that eBay had today?
Wasn't it
Or
yesterday?
yesterday, whenever it was?
My app still will not show me sold items.
Mine,
Really?
I turned off my phone.
We weren't affected at all on the actual website, but on the app, I still can't see my sold.
I wasn't
Wow.
able to see it yesterday. I turned it off and turned my phone back on, and now I can see them. But
mine was like that most of today, where I couldn't see my sold listings. But then it just went away, so I don't know.
How about you, Mel? Well, you're on Amazon, so you weren't affected by the eBay outage. I didn't have anything happen to me.
I don't have anything up yet for it to. I was supposed to have stuff up.
Hmm.
I did.
Maybe hiding it and being on vacation saved it.
So, Stacy, your goal last week was to list, what, another couple bags of clothes?
Correct.
Did you do it?
Yeah, y'all know I didn't do it. And I have an excuse too, so wait a minute. I have been having some issues the last few weeks. I almost was not able to do the hangout tonight because I have had chronic dehydration. That's why you see me sipping so much tonight. I've been off work the last 2 days because I'm basically just lethargic, have a headache, my blood pressure's low. Feel like I'm gonna, at times feel like I'm gonna pass out. I'm much better now. Yesterday I was just a mess. So I have been fighting that for the last probably month, off and on. I go 1 week where I'd miss 3 days of my full-time job, and then I go a week where I was okay, and then I go another week where I'd miss another 3 days, then I go a week where I was okay, and this is back in the week where I'm not. And I've been sucking water down like crazy, but the nurse and the doctor seem to think that I'm missing potassium, that I need to get more potassium in, so she has me drinking chicken broth.
Wow.
Bananas, too.
So, yeah, I haven't gotten bananas because I can only eat so much. It's easier for me to do the broth because I can only do like 2 ounces of food, 2 to 3 ounces of food at a time. So to get a banana in is hard. It's easier for the broth because liquids just go straight down. So I've been sucking water down. That's where I hopped off to, was to go grab some more water.
Wow.
Should I? Now I'm a nursing student.
Oh, goody!
I don't flunk out.
I
Yeah,
know
see, we should just ask you. I mean, it's become a chronic issue, so and it wasn't. It's weird because I'm 4 months out of surgery, almost 5, and I was fine up until this point. Now all of a sudden, it's like
Oops.
I'm having issues with dehydration. So there you go.
Hey, Sarah.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, sir.
I know how to fix your eBay app thing. Okay, what you do is you double click your home button, and you know how to close everything by pushing it off the screen?
Yeah.
Do that, and then when you reopen eBay, it's an update. It's a privacy thing. You have to accept it. Then it'll go back to showing you everything.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Nice.
Sorry for
He's
interrupting
so
you.
knowledgeable. He is so knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you have to do is put a dress on, and you can be on camera.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. I have to hop off, but I wanted to thank you guys for having me on. And maybe next week I'll be able to stay the whole time.
Yeah,
So
thanks for
nice to meet you. It was nice to meet all of you. Melissa, I'm Kimberly. I hadn't met you. You're the only one I hadn't met.
I'm new.
You're new?
Really, really new.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Yeah, we're all learning, I guess, every single day. I can't hear her. Can anyone else hear her?
I started yesterday.
Oh, like really new? Like yesterday, for real?
No, well, he's been doing it, but I've not been participating.
Oh, you'll like it. It's fun. Fun
I
stuff.
talked with him.
That's fun. But I'm gonna jump off here, and you guys have fun, and it was nice to meet you all. And hopefully I can be on next week.
Well, thanks for stopping in.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
If you're available, you're more than welcome to come back.
you. Okay.
Can I have my desk back now?
Yeah, Chad's kicking me out.
No, I'm not kicking her out.
Bye, guys.
I made it again on infiltration number 2.
I gotta see who this person is online that is being weird.
Don't feed into it. That's all I have to say.
Ah. Oh, goodness.
It's recording here.
Oh, did either of you, I'll say all three of you, even though she just started yesterday, did you sell anything good this week?
Yeah, you saw what I sold. That was good. I sold a pre-order for a DVD Blu-ray set that's not even out yet.
Yeah, that is pretty awesome.
Else?
I'm happy with it.
I picked up, I don't know if any of you know anything about the crafting machines, but I picked up a Cricut machine for like $18 at a thrift shop and sold it for $150.
Nice.
That's all.
Yeah.
Are those circuit cutting machines?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hopefully passed one up in Nashville, I think.
Yeah, if you can get your hands on them, crafters love that kind of stuff, so they're willing to pay big bucks for it.
I think our best thing we sold this week, like two or 3 weeks ago at yard sales, we picked up this wireless phone set, and it's a really high-end one. I don't know what's so special about it, but we sold all 4 handsets. We sold 3 of them for $119.99 each.
Whoa.
That came with the battery, and then we sold 1 of them for $99.99 without a battery. All 4. Huh?
109.
Oh, sorry, 109 for the other one. And we sold all of them within about a 2-day period. I think we sold them on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday.
Nice. So what are your guys' goals for this week?
Listing some clothes.
Our goal is purely to list more on eBay and kick everybody's ass in this competition.
Except we can't get the.
And make lots of money.
And make lots of money, of course.
Well, that's part of kicking their ass.
Yep. How about you, Rhiannon?
Well, I definitely have to get those books out of here, because I know someone will call me on it next week.
Oh, I will.
But I think my goal is to try and list at least 20 to 30 items a day while the kids are in school.
That would be awesome.
I've been I did. Part of my goal last week was my second FBA shipment, and I did get that out, so
Nice. Good
I'm
job.
not a total loser. And I didn't delete it 15 times before I got it out.
Didn't you delete it any times this time?
I did not.
Good job.
I love, Melissa, is that your son that keeps photobombing you?
Yeah. Aren't they great?
I don't know. I'm locked in my room. My husband is standing guard, so.
Well, you see, the brilliance of our office was the boyfriend took the door off.
Nice.
It was in the way. That's supposed to be going on eBay, that mask. Do you need a closer look?
That's hilarious.
That is funny. Nice.
Wow.
Oh, I did get a couple costumes up this week, so hopefully those will go.
We got a score at a yard sale. It was a whole box full of them. I think there's like 17 costumes and a bunch of bits, and I put it on our local yard sale site for $30. All
Nice.
of it.
I got some costumes. I got 5 or 6 of them for 50 cents a piece, and I put them up locally too. But I think I did them for like $10 a piece. Because
Well, someone
these
tried to.
ones were all in the packaging still. So.
Oh no, these are definitely well loved, but I put them all on there for the $30. Somebody tried to talk me down already, but I said no because I was like, really, there's like an entire laundry basket full of stuff. So I don't know. When we first started, we had an idea of what to sell. We watched GillDaddy and we watched Rake and Profit, and tried to look a little more. He did a lot more research than I did, and then we made the mistake of searching out things that we liked. So, of course, there's only a handful of people. Obviously, thank goodness I have found that handful of people right here that are willing to help and kind of guide you along. Most people don't want to share their info. So, we went to our By the Pound, and I was snatching up American Eagle and Air Postal and, brands that I like and that I've seen on our local yard sale sites. And I didn't know how to search it in eBay to see how well they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up with 12 loads of laundry worth of all of these clothes, and probably, I think about half of them are going to do okay on eBay, and I'm more than likely going to have to put them in lots. It seems like people want the free shipping, so in order to make it work out well, it seems like putting them in lots of 1 or 2 is going to be the best, or lots of 2 or 3, depending. I have several that are all the same size or something like that I was going to try. I have to get rid of them because, we bought them not knowing whether or not they would sell, so now they have to go regardless, and I'm trying not to lose money on them. And then, I started my list of stuff to look for. I don't know where Rock Band is. It's not my game. Okay. Have fun. Bedtime, 15 minutes. Alrighty. So the other stuff that's not going to sell, or I don't think will sell on eBay, I've been putting on our local sites.
Yeah.
We'll see. He's done much better with books on FBA and random. I think we've switched to the idea of, you know, new in package and good books for Amazon and random cool stuff for eBay.
Yeah.
Brianna, you said you do books?
Do I what?
Do books?
No, I actually came across a free entire set of the Harvard Classics from like the late 1800s. So I had them, and I didn't really know how to list them or where I wanted to list them. So I've been holding on to them, and I do some research about them. And now that I kind of got that done, I decided that I'm probably going to do FBA with them. It seems like it'll probably pull in more money. But yeah, other than that, I've picked up a couple books for FBA that are either textbooks or that kind of thing. Nothing. I don't come across a lot of them. So, what are you smiling about, Stacy?
Nothing.
Oh, Spaceman wants to poop on us.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what we're smiling about? I missed it?
Yes. Yeah.
Channel for that. He should search it out.
I think Grinder, you could probably find some dude that would, you know, do that for you. Just saying.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Nice job, Sarah. That was a good one.
Yeah. Well, does anybody have anything else to say? Because I gotta head out to get my kids, and I think I'm the only one that can turn off live. So.
That is correct. I think we're pretty good for the evening.
And next week I will show you how to get the live thing set up.
Awesome. That sounds good. Sounds good, sounds good. All right, ladies, I think we are done for the show, so hopefully everybody can join us again next week. That would be lovely. And let's see. There's more masked people. So thanks for everybody for watching.
And thanks.
You can go ahead whenever you want to, Sarah.
Okay.